Hey, good morning, y'all. Well, good afternoon. I'm at Conisty again. Anyway, today I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna try to go this way down this bridge. So I'm right here at A. Gotta go down, take a left down the bridge, but it looks like it's closed. Of course, this one shows it was closed, and I went there yesterday, or not yesterday, but a different day, and it was open. So that's the raccoon run right there. It looks like it connected to there at some point. So I'm going to try this bridge right here. There's some birds to remember. The great horned owl, great blue heron, rookery, that's a different kind. They have those in Florida. Rusty blackbird, winter habitat. Ooh. Prothonotory warbler nestling in spring. Oh, look, there's reptiles and amphibians. They're so cute. Look at this guy. Yeah, this guy got upset with me the other day, but I didn't have a camera. He was slamming his tail on the water to scare me. Or they got community events and programs. Basic trail first aid. Oh, there's a lizard right there. Hey, buddy. He's like, leave me alone. I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, I don't know exactly why well, I know why I'm here, but I don't know exactly why. So I felt this spirit calling me here, and Honesty, like calling me. And I just wanted to go home and take a nap after work, but I just went home, kept my car running, so I had to come out and then change my clothes, got my camera, and came out here. It's like a 40-minute drive. Oh my goodness, the kid just asked me what I was carrying around, and I said tripod, but then this isn't a tripod because it doesn't have three things holding it. There's really only one, so I guess it'd be an unipod. Okay, so this trail is still closed. This is the one I was gonna go on. That's the West Bay Trail. So when I saw the West Bay Trail from the other side, it really looked like the trail from my dreams. So I really want to take that trail. So maybe I need to figure out what the recovery efforts need. I don't know. That one's closed. That's the Woody Walk. I don't know. No, why not? That's the Northern Cardinal. That was the Northern Cardinal. It had the gray back and the red little tusk on top. See, I'm learning, y'all. This trail is not marked. It's not really, it's just going over this water. Yeah, I brought my camera. I'm wondering if I should take it out so I can take some photos. I feel like there's a reason I'm here. Not exactly sure what that reason is, but yeah. And I realized that I'm closer to the church I felt like I was called to go to when I moved here. So, okay, I keep jumping subjects, but I think before when I went to go watch the sunset, but anyway, I thought I saw something down here. Oh no, it's a red trail. These right here. So I think that's wild garlic right there. There's a whole bunch of it. I'm not gonna dig it up though because I'm at Conisty. I'm at Conisty Nature, but I don't know, it's a nice day out here. I also feel like I'm dressed kind of dorky. I just came out here to go walking and I didn't think about going to CR afterwards. Celebrate Recovery. So I'm wearing this pink shirt and like freaking, I don't know, I feel like a dork. But it's whatever. Oh, here's the other side of that bridge that was closed down. Let's see. It's terrible. You know, I don't think there's dreams about the bridges. Like, I don't think they included gators. I think it's more like just a sense of danger around. Like, just a sense of there being something dangerous about the water, about the bridge. So I'm gonna try to be careful. Try not to get into any danger. There was this really creepy guy when I was doing when I did the 25-mile bike ride the other day, and I just swerved around him, but he creeped me out. Like, I don't know what he was trying to do, like trip me or something. He kind of reached out his hand and he wouldn't get out of the way, and he was on the wrong side of the trail and going the wrong way, and he kind of like, while I was passing, he wouldn't move and he started reaching out his hand, so I went around him in the dirt to get away from him. So I am definitely going to put that guy's face on my video when it's released, which is probably already released by the time you see this. So, and I'll circle him and put an arrow and be like, watch out for the creepy guy. I try not to put people's faces, but he was being really creepy. Okay, and I know I said I quit caffeine, but I've been doing a little caffeine. I got super tired the other day. I don't know if I was just bored or what, but apparently I'm in between. I got a new insurance, so I have to get a new doctor, which requires me to go to an appointment, and I'm running out of one of my medications that will inevitably, it's my ADHD medication, so it'll inevitably make it much harder to focus and stay awake. So I really am going to be turning it all over to God again, turning over my sugar addiction, turning over my caffeine, and just telling him, take it please, because I need to be off this stuff in order to be able to withstand not having my ADHD medication. But I've heard that if you quit sugar, that the ADHD will get better on its own. It'll help me focus. So turning it over to God right now, today, and just letting him have it moment by moment, day by day, one moment at a time, one step at a time. Oh, and then coming out here, oh my goodness, I did not want to come out here, and I knew it, so I left my car running. I left it running so when I went home, so I could change real quick and then come out here, because it's like a 40-minute drive, and I left my car running because I knew that would make me have to come back outside. So I went inside, changed real quick into this dorky outfit, and then I got in the car and came here. Then I realized, oh, it's Thursday. Celebrate Recovery is tonight at church. So I gotta go. Because it's only 15. Now the church that I was going to for Celebrate Recovery is only 15 minutes away, and I haven't been able to go in a couple months, well, like 3 months, because I was on night shift, but now I'm on day shift. So I think it's God telling me, go to Celebrate Recovery, turn it over, do it again. That club moss, I hear it was used for flash photography. It's good for digestion and I think kidney. Don't take my word on it, do your own research. But club moss, or I think they call it bear paw somewhere else. Anyway, I'm looking for the place I saw that beaver the other day. I wonder if he's still hanging around. That's the other side of West Bay, because West Bay is closed. Yeah, sometimes when God speaks to me, it's more like a whisper in my mind. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like, honesty. And he showed me the West Bay. And I'm like, but the West Bay is closed. But he kept calling. Honesty. It's kind of like sometimes when he tells me, hey, help this person out, or tell this person something, and if I don't do it, he'll just keep on saying it. He'll be like, tell him, you gotta tell him, or you gotta invite him to church, gotta invite him. And I'm just like, what? So I think if I would have gone inside and tried to go to sleep, I think maybe all I would have heard is honesty, and it would have just kept me awake, and then I would just been regretting not coming. It's beautiful out here today. So let's go on this bridge. I think it's cool. And I think some of this moss already has the spores. Yeah, I've been watching The Wandering Woodsman a lot, and he was looking for spores the other day, and I found them. If I can just find them again. Because the spores are here. And the wild garlic is here, apparently, in a bunch. There's the wild garlic everywhere. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, the little gnats already starting to... Oh, look at the ducks. Oh, this is closed. Or it just says caution. It doesn't say it's closed. Huh. It doesn't say closed. It just says caution. I heard some little frogs. I wonder if I can find any frogs. Maybe I can find some tadpoles. What are those? Oh, I see something. Oh, there they are. No, those are minnows. Wait, are those minnows or tadpoles? I think those are minnows. I don't know if you see. Where'd they go? They must have seen me. And they're like, no, we're getting out of here. Now, a minnow will be more straight and long and have like stripes. Well, I think there's some tadpoles that have that, but a tadpole, generally the head seems to be a bit bigger than the tail. kind of like a sperm sometimes. But I think in the early stages, they're not always like that. Let me see. I was saying tadpoles generally have like a bigger head and smaller tail. Like it's kind of round, and then it has the tail going down. I'll probably put some pictures or something up here of some tadpoles. But tadpoles, I don't know if you know this, but they turn into frogs. And toads. I think it must be still too early. Alright, I found the spores. I found them. They're like right here. See? Let's see. There are these little brown things right there. Those are spores. So they'll help this moss grow more. There's another one right there. So. Alright, I'm almost to the West Bay, where I felt like I needed to go. So I don't know what's going to happen when I get there. It might have just been the journey over there that I needed to see. I went and talked to a bird photographer. She was really sweet, and we saw a woodpecker. Okay, the woodpecker we saw was the downy woodpecker. I have a video of it. It's not that great looking, but it'll be on this video. Downy woodpecker. Oh, and this is the West Bay overlook that I felt like I need to come to. The one that I feel like was in my dreams. There's like boardwalks like all up and down here. I don't know if you can really see it, but there's boardwalks all along here, and then it comes up here, and then it kind of goes up, but it's closed over there. See, there's more boardwalks right there, and a bridge, and it's closed like right there. I'll show you. Oh, look at these big pieces of bark. That might hurt if it hit you on the head. I think I've shown you this once before, but I don't know, I just really want to go on these trails, but they're closed. Oh man. It's closed. So sad.